Well, that was easy. All I had to do is hit the go live button, and you can do exactly the same thing when you want to go live. I don't understand. I don't understand why more people are not going live and sharing valuable messages with their audience. It's just beyond me. So we're here. It is Tuesday, the 19th of January. And no matter where you are right now, unless maybe you're in some western part of Australia, you're pretty much going to find that it is, in fact, Tuesday. Then the question is, what are you doing about it? What's the real deal here? Got something you want to do today? And what's the plan to make it happen? Think about this. A lot of people just wing it. A lot of people say, well, let's just see what happens. And I'm pretty good at getting things rolling. Wait and see is not a plan. Winging it is not a plan. Even having a plan is oftentimes incomplete. So here's what to do. Whatever you're trying to do, there's usually 2, maybe 3 outcomes as you move forward. There's a best, and of course there's a worst, and maybe there's a middle. But whatever the plan is, and whatever the outcomes are, you have to have 2 plans for each outcome. An A, and of course, B. For best and for worst. So it's not a best worst thing, it's a best AB and a worst AB and a middle AB. You do that, you've got a real plan. Don't do that, you're going to get punched in the face. More often than not. It takes planning, it takes thinking, it takes time allocation, and it takes you to give it your best thought and your best concentration. You know, Dan Burris' quote, in times of uncertainty, document what you're certain of. For me, you're either going to commit to swim or don't go near the water. It's just that simple. You have options, and you have to take a definitive step forward to be able to make those options a reality for you. That's the plan of the day. But you have plans every day. The question is, how do you achieve what it is that you're setting out to do? Are they little things like just making a sale? Or are they big things like restructuring your career or your finances or even your family? Whatever they are, I'm wishing you well. And whatever they are, fear less. Fearing less will give you the opportunity to make certain that you're willing to take a bit more risk than normal. Because see, when you take that risk, you have a better shot at achieving. Fear less. Got it? And actually the plan will give you confidence. The plan is going to say, hey, I'm ready. I'm prepared. Because somehow when you're prepared, you're not scared. You're not nervous. It's unbelievable to me as a presenter, a public presenter. My job is to go out and wow an audience. You know how I do it? I get ready. I totally get ready. Can you imagine if I wasn't ready for the 2,500 talks that I gave and I just decided to wing it? No, that doesn't happen. As a result of me being prepared, I'm never nervous. I know exactly what I want to say. I know exactly how I want to say it. And I'm prepared for any kind of question on the planet. Any kind of question on the planet. So, reaching out to you this morning, my friends, globally, I have to say that today is going to be an amazing day. I'm set to make certain that it's amazing for me. It's amazing for my wife and my children and my grandchildren, our family. my friends, my business, and our customers. And I'll be posting about it, same way you need to be posting about it. And you need to do it on a regular basis. Got that? Cool. Now, Cynthia, good morning, honey. Insiders Club was so exciting yesterday. Victoria Labalme, interesting guest. I look forward to receiving the 4 Risk Forward books I ordered. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Yeah, Cynthia's book, Victoria's book, Risk Forward, is an absolutely amazing effort that will be available sometime in March, but you can pre-order right now on Amazon. It's called Risk Forward, and I would highly recommend that you buy it. Highly. I don't highly recommend a lot of things, but that's one of them. Just go do it. The ultimate resource we have on this planet, the most infinite resource we have, is human potential. And good morning to you, Larry. And great day in Boulder. Day 10. Prove. Whoa. 1 testimonial is worth 100 sales pitches. That is correct, Bradley. You are the man. I'm loving this. Thank you so much for doing this, Bradley. It's humbling. But it's also rewarding for anybody else that pays attention. I wrote those commandments, and I'm telling you what, they have been a life changer for me. Having done them myself, I would only challenge you to make it happen for somebody else. We're going to go with Zach Shishkel at Wiley. See how his butt is doing this morning. And in this year's, we've been there. He's up early. Good morning, Mary. First, as always, from Yardley, Pennsylvania to Delaware, the place to improve the world is in one's own heart and head and hands. Yep. Then work outward from there. Yep. I love that. I got to find this guy. What's the name of the guy's main book, Chris? Let me have a shot at that. I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to send this to me. This morning, I'm going to pursue that guy, hopefully. I have so much to do today. I'm loving having a lot to do today. The Patterson Principles of Selling, page 58. All salespeople know what to do. The problem is they don't do it. That is so damn true. That's the book on time management that I'm writing. You already know what to do. You're just not doing it. And I think that's a classic example there, Sherry, of, well, I don't know why people do what they do, but, you know. Super ESW from Decatur. Next to Mount Rushmore should be the following faces etched in the mountainside: Carnegie, Letterman, and Gittimer. Oh my God. It's labeled Mount Selmore. Oh my God. All right. Put Napoleon Hill up there, will you, please? This is a classic. Mount Selmore. Oh my God, that's so good. Thank you. Thank you so much. So good. I mean, this is, David, this is, I don't know what you're doing, but you're thinking the right way. Attitude drives actions, actions drive results, results drive lifestyles. Jim Rohn. Actually, philosophy drives attitude is the beginning of that. Shared it out, thank you. When you see a good person, think of becoming like him or her. When you see someone not so good, reflect on your own weak points. Confucius. Oh, very well done. Kuna, good morning. Good afternoon, actually. It's probably good evening where you are. Blessed morning from the Philippines. Happy for you. Irving is here. Sorrentino is here. Rings are here. Martin is here. I mean, look at all the people here. This is so good. For sure, Cynthia, I watched her Icebergs in Africa performance, which was enlightening. That's so cool. I love that. And this is it. And guess who's here this morning? I know this is going to be a surprise, but Sneed is here. Taco Tuesday. Finished my introduction videos. Way to go. Jim T, what's up? Torrance, California. Let's help others, not sell them. Planning to help others today. Good idea. Elton. Good morning from New York City. Where in New York City? In the city? In the Bronx? In Brooklyn? Where are you at? Dude. And how are you doing? That's the most important thing. Elton, how are you doing? This is it. This is it. Morning from Milwaukee. I'm catching up on past recordings. Love your messages. Thank you. Thank you. Randall? Opinion is the medium between knowledge and ignorance. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. And I guess it's a sliding scale. So over here is opinion, right? Over here is ignorance. Over here is knowledge or wisdom. And then where are you on that sliding scale? Are your opinions ignorant or are your opinions wise? Whoa, that's really good, Randall. Saving that, bud. Good morning, British Columbia. Good morning, Danville, California. Now, if you don't design your own life plan, chances are you're following somebody else's plan. Yep. And guess what they have planned for you? Not much. That Rohn had the best subtle humor of anybody on the planet. He loved to make people laugh. He didn't do it often, but man, when it was there, killer. Killer. Hi, Chris. My pleasure. So cool to know you with Ty Boyd. Listen to some of his material when I was just starting out in sales. Is it Charles Jones you referred to? Charlie Tremendous Jones? Yes, totally. Charlie Tremendous Jones. I was honored when he called me one day Tremendous Jeffrey. I couldn't get over it. That's wow, Randall. Barry, one step at a time, finish the book, continuing catalog 10 pages at a time, old notes, devote constructive time. Boom. Shalom to you. Barry, good job. Very, very good job. Why don't you come into my writer's weekend? Go to helpmeatgittimer.com. Comments, let's see, banners, here we go. Go to helpmeatgittimer.com and say book weekend, and I will send you the details. And that's where, let me go back here to comments. Cool. Coachman, good morning. Roll-on pain reliever is giving me great relief with my back. Wow. Isn't that cool, Justin? I'm loving that. Wayne, woke up last night and my furnace went out at midnight here in Utah. 60 degrees in the house. Looking for a heating technician today. That's plan A. He comes, I'm winging it. I would go to a Starbucks, hang out, and drink chocolate milk. Winging it works if you're Doug Wing, who could use a warm coat right now. Oh, my God. I'm sure he has one. Calgary has checked in. Automation of the sales funnel and a few insurance sales along the way. Boom. That's it. Terrific Tuesday. Good morning, Coach. How are you? JR, what's going on, bud? A good plan violently produced today is far better than a perfect plan done tomorrow. Whoa. Oak Creek, Wisconsin. Good morning, sir. Superb. HV, where are you from? I have a feeling it's not from America. Come on, we need to know where you're from. Amen, Doug Wing, amen. Now, let's see. Oh, man. And as usual, skips like crazy. So I got to go back and fiddle out what I'm doing. There we go. More courage, fear less, recipe to get massive shit done. Raza, you're the man. Going to swim in the kiddie pool of familiarity, the ocean of possibilities. Oh, it's neat. Mr. Philosophy, this is very well done. This is very well done. Swimming in the kiddie pool. Swimming in the kiddie pool. That's unbelievable. All right. Jason, what's up with you, bub? If you don't have a goal or a plan, you'll hit it every time. Oh, my God. Yeah. Gang, check out these words of wisdom for planning your presentation. Oh, cool. Well, thanks, Sherry. You're right. This is, I'm going to save this for myself. Very well done. Thanks. It's 2 parts. Yep. And it's good. It's really, really good. Sometimes I read my stuff that I've written and I go, wow, that's damn good. You know what I mean? You ever write anything, go back and read it and just really love it? Yep. When your goals are value-based, your plans and steps become rituals. David, nice to see you. You look kind of beachy. All good? Ferguson, nice to see you, bud. In Northern California, do not go by ocean waters, period. We've lost several people in the last several days due to sneaker waves. Whoa. Wow. That's interesting. Ferguson, I'm going to save your message and I'm going to find you. I got your number. I have an idea. The idea might work. It's all about the beach. You know what I mean? And the people who reside there. I'm one of them. I don't live there all the time, but enough to feel good about it. And for all of you, if you plan to fail, yeah, I agree. I totally agree with that. As a speaker myself, I totally get it. Being prepared takes all the nervousness, jitters, accidents away. Miss hanging out with crowds. Yep, I totally agree. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to have those crowds there. They'll come back, just not this year. Planning for plan A, then have plan A plus plan. Exactly. Now I start my day with a half an hour faith reading, then join the 9:59. Then I start my business day. Bruce, you're the man. Toronto has checked in. Listen to the counsel and accept discipline, that you may be wise the rest of your days. Coachman, brillante. Sorrentino, up with you. Perfect love casts out all fear. Does that mean imperfect love casts out some fear? I don't know. I'll tell you. I've had it both ways. There's no telling what's going to happen. Although right now, I'm the happiest I've ever been. Exactly. Exactly. Good morning. I really enjoyed yesterday and decided it's better to take a risk rather than wondering for a lifetime that you should have. I'm going to forward this to Victoria. It's going to make her day. It's going to make her day. That's so cool. And I think, you know, just like anything else, at some point you just have to go for it. At some point you just have to go for it. People are afraid to take risks these days. And I don't understand why. I don't understand why. It's kind of the fun. When you talk, you repeat what you already know, but if you listen, you'll exactly. Sometimes though, talking, even though you're repeating something you know, can give you a brand new thought. So I'm not against saying what you know. Yeah. Morning, Lord. Wine gets better with age. Accounts receivable don't. Oh my God, that's good. Bradley, it's hard for Jeffrey to be humble. You should be proud of yourself. True. That's very true. Morning from Frisco. Alonso. Morning, Brian. Just moments before logging on, we received news about the death of a dear friend. Today, I will focus on comforting our friends and family. We will fear less because of our friend's suffering has ended. Dave, I wish you well. If you need peace and kindness, count on this group to give it to you. Going live right now. Oh, cool. Yeah. That's very well said. Let's send this to my publisher. They are the great douchebags over there. I wish they understood what the hell to do. They basically have no idea. It's kind of fun. It was kind of fun when you're dealing with a multi-billion-dollar publisher, right? Wouldn't you think that they would have an idea about what to do and to do it? You'd think so, but they don't execute. You know what to do, they're just afraid to invest the money to be able to make it happen. I think that's what it really is. Unreal. So I gave you plan A, I gave you the plan B. I told you there were other outcomes. I focused on what you need to do in order to consider from an outcome backwards. That's the whole deal. The outcome backwards. Cool. Thank you, Chris. Thank you very, very kindly. I'll let you know when I receive it. Good late afternoon from Bulgaria. Remember the presentation at the Sophia Conference Center? I do. Yeah, I did. It was amazing. Sofia, Bulgaria is an amazing city. My banners were all over the place. It was a great time. A great time. Yep. All of these things are just amazing. Victoria scores again. People actually went where phenomenal. It's phenomenal. I'm just loving this. Loving it, loving it, loving it. I wonder where we are with respect to what's happening for you guys in 2021 so far. How's it going? Oh, me and Justin are gonna be doing a show today. Put it up there, can you, Justin? We're gonna be doing a show on Clubhouse at 4 o'clock Eastern. I want to say 4 o'clock Eastern. And it's going to be, here's what we're going to do. This is the concept. You come on, you're a salesperson. You have 1 minute to ask your question and tell your background. At 61 seconds, I'm clipping you off. Because sometimes people just rattle on a little bit too much. And I want to give a fast answer that you can take out into the street and turn into money. So if you got a sales question, anything, we're taking on the challenges and we're going to do it in the new social media phenomenon Clubhouse, and we're going to make something happen that's huge. I mean, huge. That's my pleasure. William, good morning. Great. Yeah. Also, thank you, Victoria Blom, yesterday. I'm telling you what, she was amazing. She's just an amazing woman. Brooklyn. Great start to a week. Of course, you can't be from New York City. You have to be from one of the boroughs. I mean, you just can't. You have to be ready to roll. Aha! Picked up my copy of Go Live in Naples yesterday. Picked up an appointment to do my first interview on the way home before I even open up the book. Now you're talking, dude. You keep me posted, Jimmy. Please. Isn't it cool to be in Florida? You wake up in the morning. You know what the first thing people do when they move to Florida from the Northeast? They look at the weather. So Jimmy wakes up in the morning. He checks out the weather in Philadelphia, snickers, and then goes about his business. I'm totally loving it. Is that true? I know it's true. I just totally know it's true. I used to do when I lived in Florida. I think it's part of the reason people go to Florida, just to piss other people off who live up north. Good late afternoon from Bulgaria. Yeah. Find something you love and you'll never have to work a day in your life, Harvey McKay. Yep or do. I'm going to send this to Harvey right now. Isn't that cool? Harvey and I have talked once a week for the last 25 years. I'm blessed. That's a friendship that just goes way beyond friendship. Way, 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 way beyond friendship. Let's get Harvey in there. Come on, Harvey. There we go. Boom. He'll call me today. I love doing that. He loves it. If you have Harvey McKay quotes that you want to put up here, put them up. Come on. Put them up. I wrote about that topic. I call it Arrogance and Ignorance. Cool. Good morning, Lewis. Hopefully we'll connect this afternoon. Look forward to it. I'm more for the 2 o'clock than the 4 o'clock. So if you could just call me on my cell around 2, that would be the greatest. Study and Go live in Cedar Springs. Yeah. And see, this is what happens. This is what happens. Sean, my pleasure, bud. My total pleasure. And it's just unbelievable what people are doing with Go Live right now. Way beyond the pale. Way beyond the pale. Let's go to Zach. Boom. I'm going to send it to Tara also. Isn't that cool? Tara's going to get a copy of this. Yeah. This is just amazing what happens when the book gets out there, and good luck until then, chill out. Yeah. All right, listen, you guys, time to go. I hate going, but down the Clubhouse app for your phone, reserve your name. Justin will help you. He's like a Clubhouse boom. I purchased Victoria book after awesome presentation. The bonus materials are outstanding, especially the V-cards listing the videos. Thanks for bringing her on to the Insiders Club. My pleasure. This goes to Victoria. See if I can get everything on here. Can do. Yeah, she'll love this. She'll totally love this. I'm amazed at what happens as a result of bringing people on to share their expertise. That's everything. I mean, that's everything, isn't it? You have to bring them on. You have to share their information. Victoria's a brilliant, brilliant presenter. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant presenter. Oh, come on, you can get another one. Come on, borrow somebody's phone. Get on there. How do we get access to Clubhouse? Ask Justin Benton. They're building an app for an Android. It's like an also-ran. Here we go. This is the one right here. Join us at 4 p.m. Answer your questions that turn into money right away. Boom. You don't need right away, but it's good. It's real good. Justin, I'm leaving this up with you. People will watch this today. Maybe they'll come back, pop on to Clubhouse this afternoon. If you have an iPhone, you're going to be there. And I'm ending right this minute with a smile.